Jules, it was doom and gloom before kickoff, people calling Joan Laporta a traitor at the Camp Nou, saying that, he was Florentino's lapdog, except they didn't use that word. They used something rather more offensive, which I can't repeat.
Yeah.
And then Barcelona go out, trap game, Real Sociedad, no problem, boom. A resounding victory. And in the end, the scoreline makes it look closer, I think, than it was.
Yeah, really. Oh, it's only for 70 minutes,
Yeah.
They were super dominant.
They were in control.
Yeah, very much so.
So, are we back on the Koeman bandwagon? Could this team do something, Martin Braithwaite?
But I was never too negative, Gab. I know you were on holidays, but when we presented LaLiga, which is on ESPN, of course, this season, and talked even about Real Madrid, I was not too negative. When
you can't be negative about everybody.
No, but some of the boys were like, this is disaster, the Messi saga, the Laporta thing, with the fans now, what do you do next? And there's still enough talent there. Okay, they might not win the Champions League, and they might not even win La Liga, but there's certainly something. I saw them against Juventus in the Gamper Trophy. I thought they played well, and Juve, of course, were behind fitness-wise because Serie A only starts next weekend. But they played well. I thought collectively they were good, and, Pedri wasn't there, for example. Now that he's back, and the guy, he's Iron Man. Well, like, when is he going to... I fear for him. I know they keep saying to us, the more he plays, the better he is and fitter he is, which I'm not too convinced by. But anyway. And yesterday, I sat in front of that game thinking, you know what? Okay, I knew the result before, but still, I thought, I expect them to play really well.
Nostradamus?
No, but because I was at Spurs, for when I came back, they already finished, and then I wasn't to watch Marseille, so I watched that late. But I thought they played really well as a team, and that's what I wanted to see.
So, a couple things here. We've been critical of Koeman, some of his tactical choices in the past. He does, I think, prepare the team well. Or whether it's him, whether it's Busquets and Piqué in the dressing room, he prepares the team well mentally. I don't think they went out there with any kind of fear, any kind of sense, we better not screw this up or the fans will be angry. That said, and we give him credit for that, I thought it was really interesting seeing Depay play through the middle and Braithwaite wide, because that tells me, because Braithwaite is probably the most natural center forward if that's what you want to have.
Yeah.
But then I think he's looked at it and he says, you know what? I have no idea if Aguero's ever going to actually play for Barcelona. I don't think anybody knows that. So when I've got everybody fit, Depay is going to be my guy through the middle, not Braithwaite. So let me put Depay through the middle. Braithwaite, you adapt to the wing.
And the pace of Braithwaite as well on the wings is something that they needed, to be fair.
Maybe in this game. Longer term, it's going to be Ansu Fati, right?
Yeah.
And then I figure, you get the fluid front three, Depay, Griezmann, Fati. If Griezmann goes back to being a shadow of what he was, then that's reasonable. The midfield is reasonable. At the back, the commentators on my feed were raving about Eric Garcia.
I know.
Okay, so the guy's quick. And he can play, but he's like watching one of those quick midfielders play at the back.
Yeah.
He's also little.
But and physically it could get.
Yeah, but then between Langley and Mingueza, that's presentable.
Araujo as well, and they
Araujo,
went to a back five when La Real were coming back towards the end, and they can do that too. Yeah,
so I think on the pitch there's reason. Gerard Piqué said afterwards, I think we can still compete for everything. I think there's reason to believe that, even without Messi, but I think clearly I have him a notch below Atleti and Real Madrid. I'm assuming you do too.
Yeah. And I saw Memphis, and but technically he's way above a lot of players. So there's no doubt that little flick that he did in front of Le Normand early in the game, and then the foul that followed. That was pure genius, and I think he's great. But I also do think that he needs, if you play him in the middle like this, which is the position that he prefers and he loves it, and he's got all the freedom that he wants compared to if he was playing wide. He also needs Griezmann and Braithwaite or Ansu Fati or Dembele or whoever will play alongside him to make the runs that we didn't really see yesterday, anyone being made, all your fullbacks.
Well, except for that run from Pedri through the middle, which left Braithwaite with an hour to finish, which I thought was a bit special.
Pedri, as we said, is something very special. But you're right. I think there could be something there for them to have a good season. Not an excellent season, but a good season at least.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.